Alright. Welcome, guys. I think we are live officially now. Checking YouTube. Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go into my other profile on YouTube. Second time trying to start this up now, honestly. If it doesn't work, then, you know, it is what it is. No, it's okay. It's telling me I'm live on there, so I guess I'm just gonna have to watch it to this side. Interesting. Alright, well. At least it's showing me I'm live on my other one, so. Minnesota State hockey versus Michigan. It's that time of year, you guys, where, you know, I really am like, oh god, hockey season's coming back around. I go to a ton of Minnesota State hockey games. Perfect. Got my sliders in here that I've been using as of late. I've been super happy with these sliders. How you doing, Muhammad? Super happy with these sliders. I've gotten a good mixture of games where a lot of goals go in, and plenty of games where literally it's a one-goal game, the entire game. And since Muhammad's in here, I can make this analogy. It almost feels like soccer, but with a lot more hitting, of course. So Michigan, off to a really good start, but not playing their best hockey as of late. 5-4-1 in their last 10 games. But they're at least better than me, so. Granted, I feel like they almost should be. Big Ten, right? Like, better pool to scout from, but you never know. How's life? It's good, actually. Busy, I'll say that. This week I'm working technically 7 days, so like they're shorter days. Some of them are 7-hour days instead of 9, and the other ones are 3-hour days. And so, yeah, technically I'm working 7 days because of the wife's schedule, so it's busy. Staying home with the son. I've been home a lot more, so I've been editing videos and shooting them out that way because I usually have a screaming 2-year-old around me somewhere. So that's why I've been making a lot of edited videos. Granted, I enjoy it. Like, I'm able to use my skills. Like, I feel like I'm really good at editing, and I'm not proficient. I'm not as good as a lot of other people, but I feel like once I do it enough, I can get there. But I've become so accustomed to doing so many live streams that I become lazy with it, right? And I've really, really found enjoyment out of editing, so I feel like I get to bring out my creativity, so. We're going to go yellow jerseys today. I know Michigan has some yellow jerseys, too. I remember making that. Did I give them an alternate? No, I didn't. Put them in blue. Some teams I gave their alternate for, some of them I didn't. When you're making 30 effing teams, it's like 32 teams. I was like, there's no way I'm giving every single team a freaking alternate jersey. It's too much work. See, you know, I'm torn by that because at the same time, Muhammad, being a site supervisor that I am, I'm able to see a lot more things now. Oh, I love this view. Oh, shit. My bad. I was trying to screenshot that. Damn it. My bad. Yeah, I do. Editing is the hardest part. So, but yeah, being as a supervisor, I get to see a lot more of what my coworkers are doing. It is very tedious. It's incredibly tedious. There we go. It's incredibly tedious, but, you know, I'd say the hardest ones to do is actually the football ones, because I'm like cutting out the cutscenes a lot of times and picking the plays, so I feel like those are the ones that get the most tedious. The hockey ones is actually a lot easier. Significantly easier. It's the football ones that kill me and take frickin' forever. Come on, Holtz. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this slider set, you guys. It is the best, in my personal opinion. I might honestly stick with NHL 20 for a little bit here just because I found these sliders and they have worked so well. Shoot, missed the net. Oh, come on, get in the corner. Dang it. No, I've actually been the supervisor at this specific site for, I don't know, since March, technically. But I've got more people underneath me. So, being able to be in the building 7 days and hear from the managers is kind of nice, not going to lie. I've had a little bit more communication with the managers as far as like my coworkers go the last few days, and that's been really enjoyable. Like getting off at 11 p.m. always sucks, right? But just normally I'm gone by 4. And I'm happy to be gone by 4 normally, right? Like, who wants to freaking be there till 11? Nobody. But the nice part is the communication. Because I am still really close to a lot of those managers inside the store because I did work the 3 to 11 shift for so long before we got more people. Come on, Carlson. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm always in my outfit. Always. Even in the morning shift. One way or another, I always have the vest on. You never know who you're going to meet that day, especially in 2020. It could be somebody who's freaking out because they want to keep their Second Amendment, or it could be somebody who's really angry at the world and they want everything to change about social injustice, and they're also carrying around a piece, and I see it constantly. Just a whole sort of people who carry, and it's not... I'd much rather wear the vest. Let's just say that way. I don't care about political opinions as much. I just want to wear the vest and go home every day. Ah, shit. Come on. But no, going back to editing, I mean, it's more or less the creative part for me, Muhammad. And yeah, believe me, I sink way more time into editing than I do probably 4 live streams put together. Because I care so much, and I try so hard, especially with the Sims stuff. Like, I've created 2 literal universes in Sims filled with players from Maximum Football in my NHL series, and I've created team facilities, locker rooms, I've created offices, workout areas. It's bananas how much time I've sank. And that's not even... So, like, the nice part about Maximum Football is those players really don't have personal photos because they're not real people, right? So I don't have to, like, get the likenesses down 100%. I just have to get skin color, I have to get height, weight, and yeah, that's about it, right? And then the personalities can be their own, and yeah. And then they kind of actually take on their own personalities, of course, for obviously whatever they make in Sims, but then whatever my imagination really comes up with too based off that. But when it comes to the NHL one, that's where I've spent so much time creating those players, and it's a lot. And then I had that frickin' Ryan Suter trade that I just pulled off, and you guys will be able to see that in the next episode of the Minnesota Wild. But getting rid of a couple players off of the players I literally just made. You got to go through and get all the likenesses and try to get it exactly right, or at least I do, because I care about accuracy. And then I got to now add new players because of a trade, blockbuster trade that went down, and which is great. I love it. Like, I'm very happy with the trade. I'm very happy with the results of it. I'm really happy with how my team's playing. And I know I'm further ahead as far as games goes than you guys are because obviously I record them. So I know exactly where my team is at, but I'm very happy with the result on the ice. So, and I feel like the team's really coming together, and I feel like the trade has definitely benefited in a couple of ways, and I think for the long term it definitely will, because I plan on playing the series for a while. I don't care if I don't get NHL 21. I really don't. Clearly, it's kind of like that whole Madden situation where like they didn't do the changes necessarily to the mode that I want, but I don't care because franchises in NHL is so deep anyway that if I didn't make the switch to NHL 21, I'm not feeling like I'm missing out on anything because I'm so immersed in what I have going already, right? So, yeah. To where a lot of people are like, oh, you're not going to NHL 21. No, because I'm so in love with what I'm doing now. It's not like Maximum Football where I'm going to kind of put the halt on it, recreate the players that I have right now in the Maximum Football 19 into the 20, so that way, well, it's a lot less work as far as the sim side goes too. But just stuff like that. But my Maximum Football videos freaking lap my NHL videos hundreds of times over, which is fine. I'm glad people enjoy them. I enjoy making them. But I invest, well, technically editing-wise, I'd say it's kind of the same because, like I said, when you go to edit the football ones, I edit out choosing the plays and stuff like that. So, but the NHL ones, I spend a lot more of like creative mindset and time and effort into. So, if you guys can't tell by the intros that I'm experimenting out with, I'll look at your comment here in just 1 second, Mom. That's the one downside about playing hockey videos and being in a live stream. It's kind of like NASCAR. It's so freaking hard sometimes to look it down at the phone. Even though I have my phone propped up. Unless you get a whistle. Right now it's a tight game between Michigan, a damn good team, and a struggling Minnesota State team, who actually just came off of a win versus one of the Alaska teams. Anchorage? Yeah, Anchorage. I want to say. No, isn't Anchorage the Seawolves? I always forget. That's what happens when you give me two teams from the same state. Like Alaska. Slamming on the brakes. Oh, shit. Great play. Great play by Michigan. Grab it around the boards. Terrible at multitasking. Most men are. That's true. I've got 20 milligrams of Adderall on me, so feeling pretty good. Yes, prescribed Adderall before anybody asks. No. So my outfit isn't completely black anymore. No. Well, when you're outside, it's kind of hard to be. I wear kind of like a Minnesota Twins jacket, and I wear a bandana mask when I'm outside because of the moisture in the air, or lack thereof some days. And my bandana mask is camo. Not like hideaway camo, but like just not digital. Woods camo? I don't know. I don't really care. It's a mask. It covers up my face. That's all they require of me. I was just having to take off my mask too much outside from even my own liking, and standing another additional 6 feet away from the door while telling people to wear masks just because it was getting so hard for me to breathe in my normal one. It just gets so heavy, and especially when it gets like moist outside, it's just hell. It's one of the issues about those damn Gators. Power play for Minnesota State Mankato. Oh, shit, he spun the wrong way. I was trying to do something else, but whatever. Oh, nice break here. Nice break. Nice break. Shit. You can definitely tell that my players that I'm using now are much lower rated with this slider set than the ones I use in NHL, my series for the Wild. Which isn't necessarily bad. I'm glad that you can feel the difference, but you can feel the difference. And for anyone wondering, I did not edit any ages, so if they're a couple years older than 25, 26, I just let it be. I'm only playing one season, so. Icing is when your team is behind the center line and they dump it all the way down. And your team does not go to recover the puck first. So it's essentially a team trying to get their line off like a line as the 5 guys on the ice. They're trying to get their team off and get fresh legs on. And oftentimes they'll dump the puck all the way down, but if you're not past the halfway mark, then it's icing. Oh, son of a bitch. See, that's one reason I do a lot of editing too, is because I swear a lot in these NHL videos, because a lot of these games are so close. Like that game that you guys watched, the one where I lost in overtime, with the long intro. I was swearing so much in that game. It was such a good game too, but I was just dropping F-bombs everywhere. Just because, like, you know, your emotions in the game too, like, oh, with this slider set, I become so invested into these teams. Especially that team. It is such a freaking good experience. Thank God he missed the net by about a mile. Oh, blocked by our own guys. Sweet. Let's go. Nope. Can't get... Get off me. Get off me. Go behind the net. Yeah, buddy. Alright. 1 minute left on the power play. Unable to block it by Carlson. Nice save. Come on, McInnes. What's up, Bamba? How you doing, man? I think that's Bamba. I just quickly saw the logo, so I'm assuming. Oh, shit. F. Oh, it is Bamba. Sweet. How you doing, Bamba? Now, Muhammad, it's always good to ask. It's no problem. I don't mind the questions. Like the lines behind the goal, if you're ever wondering, is how far the goalie can go out of the net behind the net. They set that up for technically goalie safety, because back in the day, goalies would go out of the net, behind the net, to retrieve pucks that would normally be ice, right? And they would pass it all the way down the ice, which is normally fine, but players could essentially check the goalie out there. And so that's for the goalie's health, but a lot of times the goalies were negligent, let's put it that way. So like if you ever watch legit college hockey or high school hockey here in America and most European hockey, you won't see those lines behind the net. At least I'm pretty sure about European hockey. They could have changed the rules. I'd actually have to ask my dad on that one. He watches a ton of European hockey. He's one of those types of guys that no matter where hockey's being played around the world, he'll watch it. He can't go beyond the 2 lines, so he can be behind his own net, but there's 2 lines. Here, I'll pause it for you, just so you don't have to make an effort of figuring out what the hell I'm talking about. Instant replay. So the goalie, when retrieving his puck, cannot go over here or over here anymore. And that was made in the lockout year of 2005. A lot of rules changed in 2005. Actually, one thing that you should know is in the NHL, before the year of 2005, home teams wore white. Oh, that's awesome, Bomba. Where are you at? So if you ever watch collegiate hockey, a lot of times the home team will actually be in white. But pros, the home team is usually dark. Usually. A Minnesota State power play. Offside. Thank God. I have no idea where that is. Yeah, he can go behind his net, just not beyond those two lines. He cannot, or else there will be a delay of game penalty. Something like that. Maybe not delay game itself, but I know it is a penalty. I can't remember what the hell they call it. It's pretty rare nowadays, just because goalies are pretty aware, but there is the occasional time, I suppose. Get it in. Shoot. Come on, Dono. That's funny. I was talking to James Manolini. He goes, "Man, that game that you posted the other day was really high scoring." I was like, "I know. It doesn't always happen that way, though." One of the games I had recently was literally 1-0. That's the one thing I love about these sliders. What's up, Stumpy? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming to a hockey live stream of all things. I suppose I stream so little now that any stream is worth getting on at this point. But I feel like the content is a little bit better, though. I mean, I might not get as many views, necessarily, just because people aren't coming in while I'm live, but I feel like the content has gotten better. There's a lot less swearing, at least. Oh, that's awesome, man. Well, thank you. Thanks, Stumpy. I don't know. I have no idea. What's up, Beats? How you doing, man? It's been a while. Oh, shoot. I might be doing a lot more recorded stuff now, but you still won't find me doing anything Fortnite-wise. Not a chance. Not a chance. Slam on the brakes. Turn on around. Come on, Simpson. Shit. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. My bad. I definitely do love the different feel from my NCAA players to my NHL. You can clearly tell the skill difference on a lot of the things I'm trying to do, which I appreciate. I don't want them to feel the same as my NHL players by any stretch. Like, yeah, it'd be great to accomplish some of the things I'm trying to get done, clearly, but it's challenging in its own way because these players just aren't naturally as talented as, I mean, that's realistic, right? I know they're not as talented. I didn't use actual NHL players. I used a lot of the European leagues and Canadian hockey leagues for a lot of these players, considering I'm not going to go through and make 30 teams worth of college players. I mean, you think it's hard enough to make just the teams, because you get to make the arenas, the jerseys, just everything. I do love streams too, yeah, it's just... The hard part is my average watch time overall is so low I suppose live streams technically get that up, but after it's live, I feel, at least with my videos, not a lot of people are wanting to watch like a 55, 60-minute video. And I don't necessarily blame them. That's why I do edit these games down. Because every single one of these games that I play of NHL right here that you guys see for my Wild series, every single one of these games is about an hour long for me to play in real time. 10-minute periods. I try to get as accurate a stats as I can possibly get without literally killing too much time, I suppose you could say. It's kind of like what Maximum Football, right? Maximum Football 19. Even though they're 5-minute quarters, it takes me like a freaking hour to finish. Some of those live streams would be an hour long with 5-minute quarters. I'm like, how the hell does that happen? But it's because they didn't really have accelerated clock or anything like that. And if they did, it just wasn't as accelerated as Madden's. 100 miles north of Duluth. Man, you're up there. Holy shit. I mean, Duluth is high up there, but 100 miles north? I mean, you might as well call yourself Canada at that point. I suppose you can't get across the border right now. I'm sure Canada's like, nope, no Americans, no thanks. Pass. Besides the NHL, but that brings in millions of dollars. Yeah, MLB does reach an hour. Freaking Bomba knows. Those streams definitely reached an hour, especially when I was doing the Gopher stuff. Holy shit. I'd be streaming right now. That's what I'd be doing right now. Like, I just got off work not long ago, so I'm like, oh, I'm going to stream just like old times. Yesterday, I was so tired. Like, I wanted to stream when I got off. I was so freaking tired. I think I went into my Share Factory and just started editing because it's like I couldn't, like, you know when you're so tired, like you're still awake, right? But you can't formulate sentences together and be entertaining. Like you just be on the microphone just like, oh, no, you know, it's just that, yesterday was difficult to say the least. I was so freaking tired. Yeah, I know I just poke checked it further into my zone, but I didn't want Michigan to actually get the puck, so that kind of worked out there. Normally I don't condemn you poke checking your puck further into the zone, but... Get the rebound! Alexson! Gosh dang it! You gotta get off your guy and get that frickin' loose puck. There's not very often that you get a frickin' loose puck like that in front of the net. Got to capitalize on those opportunities. Get it! Oh, shoot! Another good opportunity. If we don't capitalize on those, Michigan's going to freaking get their own, and that'll be pretty much game. Did I hit him into his bench? He pretty much. Good night. His teammates are probably like, get the fuck out of here. We don't want you in the bench right now. Not enough room for you. Good dump down. Go behind the net. Come on, Berglund. Out front. Oh, off the fucking post. Are you kidding me? Oh, my headset almost went flying off. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I'm not kidding when I said my headset pretty much flew off. Come on, Berglund. Back behind the net. Shoot. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Shoot, my bad. Didn't mean to hit the trigger. My bad. What makes... That was the underwood. Do you guys enjoy the edited videos at all? I mean, so I've done the 1969 football videos, right? And I love that series. Like I said, just the football gets to be a little bit much, but and then I had the Maximum Football with the recruiting with the Sims, right? Tried that out. I'm just gonna wait till Maximum Football 20 to finish that stuff up, because I mean, come on, 2 days. Why make all this content and put all that effort into editing Maximum Football 19 videos at this point? Oh, Bamba, that's great. Muhammad, it is. It really is. I mean, you're close enough to Europe, right? It's pretty much the national sport of Europe. My God, I know they play a lot of soccer over there, but there are so many European hockey leagues. Oh, I gotta be quieter than that. Oh my God. Kidding me. Oh, I intercepted that. Sweet. Let's go. I want to go behind the boards. Oh, what? Holding on to the puck too long, I suppose. Probably deserve that. Yeah. This is where I was afraid of. Can't get Michigan their own opportunities here. Didn't capitalize on our own. Michigan picking up momentum. Gotta get this puck out. Come on, guys. Can't get stuck flat-footed. There we go. Good job, Simpson. And a roar from the crowd as they appreciate that. Oh, shit. Above the net. Ugh. I was hoping that guy in front could get off his man with a rebound, but nope. Can hope for one thing, you'll get another. Less than a minute remaining in the second. Let's try to get a late goal here. These guys are gassed. Oh, and he gets destroyed. Yeah, it's fine by me. Ton of Canadian flags up there. That's awesome, man. But do you guys enjoy the edited videos? And if so, what's your favorite series on them? Was it the 1969 Vikings? Was it Maximum Football? Is it the NHL? If it's none of them, if you hate that, if you hate me editing, feel free to say so too. Michigan has 2 shots on net this entire period. We have dominated, and we still have not gotten any goals. God. Well, I know he's still in Minnesota because they can't let him cross the border. I know that. Good night, Stumpy. I know they ain't going to let him across. Sims recruiting video. My last NHL video had Sims in it, where Ryan Suter asked for the trade. My favorite was the James Manalina as the GM freaking out after the coach told him. He goes, "We're going to go undefeated, right?" And the coach goes, "That's the plan." He goes, "By the way, Ryan Suter's asking for a trade." And the GM, James Manalina's just like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" The Wild song, The State of Hockey. I'll just say this. There's some foreshadowing in that video I can't tell you where, I can't tell you when, but there is definitely foreshadowing in that video for the next one. And it's not the, oh, there's going to be a trade coming. But there's underlying foreshadowing with one of the players that was interacted with in that last NHL video. I can at least say that. And I'm going to do a similar style as the last time I made a video. As I'm going to be doing 2 parts. One of them will be a game, and the other one will be player-coach interaction and stuff like that. And that one just might be player-coach interaction and no gameplay. So the last one I added gameplay, and I didn't do any voiceover of it. I just added games so in that way everybody knew how the players were playing, what the team looked like, stuff like that. Because, I mean, I played games in that span of time, right? Like, just because a player asks to be traded doesn't mean it happens right away. And so I wanted to project that Suter had to play on the team despite asking for the trade. And it was probably a good week, because you think 3 games in the NHL, that's a week before that trade was ever completed. So I'm not sure if I'm going to add gameplay to that one, and if I do, it'll be just highlights just like I did last time. Maybe a little shorter. But if you haven't checked out the last NHL video, I highly encourage you to do so, just because there is important information in there, like Ryan Suter demanding the trade. And then, like I said, there is a underlying foreshadowing in there, so if you pick up on it, that's good. I'm glad. Don't want to get a tripping here. Freaking don't want to go full Montana rain on this one. Every time a game was tight with the Montana rain, we'd just get like 500 penalties in the third period. Oh, he's wide. No! Are you kidding me? He had everyone beat. Oh, no. He was behind the entire defense. Oh, no. My bad. Shit. Our team is pressing so hard up the ice. So we're dumping it here, for anybody who doesn't know, for hockey purposes, to literally change lines. Ooh, the stick blocked it. Let's go, in front of the net. Ah, Hedman, back behind the net to Axelson, in front. No! Ah. Fresh legs were definitely freaking pounding on the ice there. Keeping that puck in. Could definitely tell we had some fresh legs. That's one thing I love about these sliders, is you can tell, man. You can really tell when these players are gassed. That's a great song, ain't it, Bamba? Ah, Jesus. I mean, I grew up on skates. I really did. My dad would have it no other way. I played hockey for well over a decade. And that's organized hockey, of course. 11:21 remaining in the third. We're out playing Michigan on our own ice, but we're just not able to capitalize. And it's those types of games that usually get away from you. Alright. I ain't trying to between the leg shot with a freaking collegiate player. thing will probably go like 5 feet wide. Or my dude will probably fall down just attempting it. Oh no. Okay. That was dangerous on my end. Ah, above the net. Glove side. The Twins, though, moving into first place in the AL Central. What do you think about that? Despite dropping those games to the White Sox. I guess it doesn't matter when you get, or I guess it matters more of when you get hot. They scared me letting up that 3-run home run there in the frickin' late innings, though. Holy hell. Oh, yeah, buddy, we're going to get a power play with a ball on my feet. Hey, you know what? Fair enough. That's where you are from the world, man. Like, there is people in America that wouldn't understand the way we live here in Minnesota. That going outside when it's like -5 and hitting the ice, like, they don't understand that. People from even Arkansas wouldn't get that concept. They're like, it's -5, I'm going inside. Oh, did you see that shot? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Did you see that shot? Wow. Are you kidding me? What a shot indeed. Cricket's a good sport. Let's go. Finally taking advantage. Berglund trying to go for the hat trick there. That's a penalty. Thank you very much. Michigan pressing and taking the penalties. Feeling the pressure here in Minnesota State, Mankato. A Big Ten team might fall to a WCHA team.
Michigan penalty to number 12, Nicholas Commando. 2 minutes, first tripping. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 51 seconds.
Come on, Dolphy. Oh, that should be interference as a mofo. Are you kidding me? How do you not call that interference? Give me a break. I've been called for interference for a lot less than that. Good God. Oh, no, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. No way. That's all good in nature until your car don't start when it's -10. Oh, Berglund Preston there. Trying to get that puck. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, great back check by Michigan. Great back check. Definitely caught Michigan on a day where they didn't have offense, but their back check has been phenomenal at times.
Tonight's attendance, 18,506. We'd like to thank you for your support.
Yeah, I know about cricket. I'm not very fluid with the rules, or I would never be good at hitting the ball considering it's bouncing off the freaking ground, but yeah. I know about it. You get fielders that catch the ball barehanded. I know that you swing it and it's got a general feel to baseball. I've played cricket in school. It has been forever and a half since I have, but I have played cricket. I wasn't very good at hitting the ball off the freaking ground. I'll tell you that much. But I have played it. Trying to get the puck in front of the net and just try to put it home any way we can, but distance ourselves from Michigan here late. Despite being up 1, it only takes one good shot, one bad break from us, and this game is tied with the possibility of overtime. And I ain't wanting that life. Oh, shoot. That puck just went wide. Nice dump down by Michigan. Getting some fresh legs on the ice. They're having to play defense right away, though. And here comes the Wolverines. Back the other way. That's what I was worried about. All fresh legs from the blue and maize. Don't want to take a penalty here. Nice save. Ramo with the save. He couldn't live in such conditions. -10 Fahrenheit, yep. Well, we get down to -20 Fahrenheit. And then you get the wind chill. It's always wind chill when it's that cold. It's so cold, it's pretty much not even snowing. Like, it can't snow. And I think there is such thing. That it gets so cold that it actually really can't snow. I'm a wuss, though. I'm not like your average Minnesotan where I'm like, oh yeah, I can go outside in shorts and t-shirt in December. No. No. Mm-mm. I like being comfortable, so... There it is. There we go. Stomper. Celebrating. And that should pretty much wrap it up here. Goalie didn't have much of a shot. He was already going the other direction. His momentum was. Yeah, he had almost no shot. Once our guy started putting it on that post, he had no shot. He was already going the other way. Come on, Dolby. Made me laugh though. My last edit I did for Golden Goal for football, I had 2 dislikes for the game against Las Cruces. I'm not sure why, but I did. I was like, okay, interesting. Probably just Madden players upset because as of Friday, you'll have seen more effort going to Maximum Football than you did Madden for a full year. I mean, you could say that more effort went into Maximum Football 19 than Madden 20, but Madden 20 was still a competent game. It wasn't the worst.
1 minute left in the third period.
I still feel like Madden, and I made a video on this. I'm sure you guys might have seen it, but I made a video where I talked about areas where Madden's getting left behind by the people just down the hall in EA Sports. Like the things that you see in Madden 21, like the home screen or the main screen where you see like the player and the menus. Wow, what a goal. Oh, they're going to say no goal. High sticking. That stick was above the crossbar, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. But I don't know. It's difficult. Madden 20 wasn't the worst game. That's going to say no goal. Nope. Too high. Stick was too high. But Madden's getting left behind by their own freaking teams down the hall. NBA Live, even though they didn't even make a game this past year. High sticking is where you literally raise your stick too high. Whether you hit an opponent in the face, which is more often than not the case, or when you're trying to score a goal and you lift your stick to hit the puck downwards, it can't go above the crossbar. Big goal to finish it off there. But NHL, there's things in NHL 20 that there are not in Madden 21. Like restricted free agency. That's a perfect example. And you guys will see it actually in my next NHL 20 video, is how restricted free agency works in the NHL. How crazy the freaking process is. Like, something I didn't even freaking know was possible. And I can't say I'm like super into the NHL where I follow it as much to know that aspect. Probably should, but I guess I haven't. But yeah, you'll see what I mean in the next video. Bet on it.
Minnesota penalty to number 7, Jason Garrison.
That's a win. God, that freaking backhand was gorgeous, though. Good lord. Easily my favorite goal of the game. Berglund, first star. Surprised the goalie wasn't on there. The generic Minnesota accent, yeah, with the hard O. I mean, it's a lot harder to find now, Minnesotans that speak with that hard O. It's not impossible, but it's harder to find. Oh boy. Should I play one more? I think so. Versus North Dakota, I feel like that's a must. Did I give North Dakota an alternate? I don't think I did. No. They don't really need one. That's a beautiful jersey. Probably put them in their home. I'll go on my road for these ones. I want to be in my home. I guess I could be in purple today. Hope you guys don't mind 2 games. I'm just kind of feeling it. Oh, fuck Ludafisk. It's just harder to find that hard-O nowadays. Pop is one thing that we still carry on, though. I have a pop right in front of me. Kari Ramo with the start again. Ludafisk, don't ever try it. It's terrible. It's a fish, pretty much. Don't try it. If someone says Ludafisk, say no. If it's tater tot hot dish, say yes. That's all you need to know. If you come to Minnesota, do not accept Ludafisk. Only accept tater tot hot dish. Are you fucking kidding me already? Are you fucking serious? Good God. Hey, sweet, we're at home. I guess I probably noticed that when we were picking out the jerseys, but it's always nice to get a home game. Yeah. Stupid ass timing for their penalty. How lazy can you be? Not even a minute into the effing game and already hook. And the worst part is I think that was the team captain too. Ah, shot got blocked. Oh, he went into our bench. Damn it. When I'm trying to go behind the net like that, I just don't think my guys, because their overall ratings, have enough to push that puck behind the net and get it all the way like that necessarily where my guy can go get it on the other side. I could be wrong. Could just be those specific people I'm trying to do it with, but, you know, whatever. They're going to get me for a charging, aren't they? Interference. Like I said, I get called for a lot more freaking weak-ass interference calls. Give me a break. Ticky-tacky is finishing the play. Give me a freaking break. Ludafisk is terrible. Terrible fish. Terrible fish. I love salmon. I love tilapia. I don't mind seafood overall. I am not eating lutefisk. You are not going to find black space saying, give me that lutefisk. Not a frickin' chance in hell. Grew up here, born here. I only lived in one other state for 6 months. So, my bloodlines from Minnesota run pretty damn deep. Still ain't having lutefisk. Like I said, if you want to give me some tater tot hot dish, let's go. But frickin' Sundays in Minnesota nowadays, you can just go hunting. You don't even gotta worry about the frickin' Vikings winning. We're gonna go 0-16 to get Trevor Lawrence. And I will be happy as hell. I will parade around Minneapolis, St. Paul. Probably St. Paul, quite honestly. For being 100% honest. But I will parade around happily, gladly, joyfully. If the Vikings go 0-16 and get Trevor Lawrence. But there's the caveat to it. We have to take a Trevor Lawrence. If we go 0-16 and we don't get Trevor Lawrence, and we pick some other Joe Schmo that might not be the greatest, or I feel like you can't pick a freaking left tackle at #1 overall or right tackle because both of them are important. You just can't. And I know we need a left tackle. I get that. Believe me, I get that. But trade Kirk Cousins, get more draft capital, even if it's in the later rounds. I don't know. There's no perfect solution, but I know he just got rid of his no trade clause after this season. So after this season, we can trade him. And I'd be one happy son of a gun if we got Trevor Lawrence. Ow. That go off the goalie's mask? That's what it sounded like. Alright, can we play clean hockey now? Just wondering. Asking for a friend. Back-to-back penalties to start this game. That's what always makes these damn games go by a little bit slower. It's because it slows down the clock when I'm on a PK or a power play. These games seem to go quite by when I'm not, but, you know. I get called for some pretty weak-ass penalties. Last game was actually probably my least penalized game on myself. Granted, since I started playing on the slider set, I have let up quite a bit on those hits that I did get called for, just knowing I'm probably going to get called for it. Just because it is a little ticky-tack, but whatever. Oh my heavens. How do you not bury that? How do you not bury that? That's my question. Ah, damn stick handling. Oh, nice hit, nice hit. Let's go, let's go. Now, if you give me frickin' some salmon, I'm good to go. Speaking of fish, I could go for some salmon. I always forget to hit L1 when I'm trying to do that. Just trying to get a little too cute, I suppose. Trying to learn that specific deke. I'm so bad at the specialized dekes in this game. That went about 10 feet wide. Holy hell. I know that wasn't the best angle for a shot, but at least get it close. Oh. Oh. God, if that freaking Whiting guy was closer to the net. It takes so long to say goodbye. I know. It's one of those Minnesota polite things. It's like, it's just, or Minnesota nice. Like, it is so hard. Like, we have to be passive aggressive if we're trying to, like, end a conversation. Like, you almost have to end it with your body language. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Wasted frickin' opportunity. I was trying to get that damn puck off, but... Ah. Come on, keep it in, keep it in. Nope. Nope. That was it. That was it right there. He took it out. Oh, dude, yeah. Leaving a party in Minnesota is shit next to impossible. We're a social event. It's... Especially with my family. Good Christ. Both sides. In-laws. My own blood family. Like, hell. Me, I'm like, let's go. Now. And they're like, blah, 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 blah. It's just like, shut the fuck up. Like, you know this and I know this. We got other things to do. Let's go. But I'm so time oriented for a lot of things, so I suppose that makes sense why I'm that way. You know, I wasn't that way when I was younger either, too. Like, I was so late for so many things, but when I actually got a job and was going to school full time and had a job, it was just got ingrained in me, I suppose you could say. That guy got killed. Holtz killed him. Sent him to the ER. Holtz was the one that took that stupid ass penalty to open up the game too. Oh my god. Can we not play this game? There we go. No. Holy hell. Alright. There we go. Scott with it. Back to the point, maybe. Nope, nobody there. I was going to go in for the big hit, and then I realized nobody was on the other side of the ice, so I'm like, shit. Can't go in for the big hit. Gotta make sure I play a little bit of defense here. In NHL 20, that's how you give up a big goal, is by going in for the big hit. Leaving your goalie pretty much stranded. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The goalie had a freaking part of that too. That's tough. When the goalie gets a freaking part of it. When you go shopping with your mom. Ugh. My wife and I, we were shopping the other day, and she was looking for this food that she's on a... I wouldn't say necessarily a diet, but she's just trying to eat overall healthier. Swear to God, we were there for a half an hour for each of the 3 items. So about an hour and a half total. And I'm not really exaggerating either. Maybe by like 5 minutes per item, maximum. To be fair to her, what she was looking for in the first place wasn't there, so she had to look for like an alternate, but you know. Still took a bit. Ah.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Oh. No, 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 no. Great save. Oh, no. Yeah, it's one of those social dilemmas, that's for sure, Bamba. Josefson taking the opening faceoff for Minnesota State here in period 2. Whatever. Holtz now with it for Minnesota State. Shoots blocked. Yeah. Ah. Oh my, trying to bury it there, unable to. Wow. It's not that you'll never leave, you just won't leave until 30 minutes after the party's over and everyone's literally gotta leave. And even then you might carry it out for another 10 minutes in the parking lot. That's how my mother-in-law is at church. Church is like, alright, gotta go. Like, literally, got to go. And she's like, alright, I'll go talk in the parking lot. It's like, no. Like, we got other things to do. Here we go. Go Whiting. He's got just enough. Oh, son of a beyond. Oh, try not to swear. You know, and the reason I do the video edits that I do, you guys, with the Sims and stuff, is because no other creator does it. Like, I'm trying to get my channel to a point to where, like, no one else is doing what I'm doing. Like, other people might be doing, like, rebuilds and stuff like that and have, like, interactions with their coaches and their GMs and stuff, like, just automated through the game, but I'm trying to make it to where, like, there's more depth, there's more layers than what meets the eye. Yeah, it's on me. I definitely hit him. Oh, fuck that. I ain't drinking McGolden. No way. Nope, 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 and no. No. Nope. Zero. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Minnesota penalty to number 6, Ryan Holland. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes.
If they told me they have McGolden, I'd be like, do you have anything else? And they said no, I'd be like, do you have pop? Legit. Come on, Josephson. Oh, this shit's gross. I mean, it's like taking a piss in a fucking bottle, adding a little water and shaking it up. And then adding a little bit of alcohol. That's it. Oh. You take a piss in a bottle and you shake it all up. Take a piss in the bottle and you shake it all up. That's literally it. Thank you for coming to MGM Wines and Spirits. Today serving hot piss and water mixed up, aka the golden light. Then we froze it. That's like drinking O'Doul's. Ugh. At least O'Doul's doesn't lie to you. It says nothing good inside. 0% alcohol. Nothing good inside. They're not lying to you. They're being dead honest. O'Doul's is like freaking when I was a kid buying those toy cigarettes at the store. Yeah, it's exactly what it was like. Coors Light. Coors is my shit. Coors Banquet is my shit. That's a specialty Coors. Oh, that's so good. Coors Banquet I could drink. Oh. Oh. So good. Coors Banquet and Blue Moon, man. That's my two shit right there. I love Blue Moon. I love Coors Banquet. Oh no, we ran into each other. Oh wow, what a save. Good opportunity by the Hawks here, but not a whole lot doing. Realistically, though, how freaking disappointing is it that we never actually got a college hockey game? Like, good grief. Never. There we go. I know it was. I know it is. Made in Denver. I know that. Five to 10 minutes maximum. Yeah, definitely. See, that's been the one thing about being in the COVID era. Going to stores and not being able to try out anything. Like, I went to the store the other day, saw a pair of jeans, and I don't know why, but, like, pair of jeans, for me at least, like, they might say the exact same size, right? Like, 32 waist, right? That's what I am. 32, 34, right? And I'm just like, yeah, it says right, but I don't want to try. I mean, I want to try it, so, like, I know, do I need a belt with this? Yes or no? And to some people, that's no big deal. They wear a belt with it no matter what, but to me, that's a big deal. Like, I want to know before I buy a pair of jeans, do I need a belt with these 32s? Despite it being the same size, technically, doesn't always wear the same, if you catch my drift. Shoes are the same way for me, though. Some shoes I'm a 13, some shoes I'm 12, 12 and a half. All depends on the brand. More often than not, I'm 13, but the dude was holding my guy forever there.
Penalty to number 29. Jim getting 2 minutes for obstruction, holding. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 53 seconds.
Alright, come on, Dono. What do we got? Oh, no. Fuck this guy. Dono's getting his ass beat. Get your ass up. Fight like a man. Fuck your helmet. Fuck you in the ass. Fuck you, number 8. Donald's like a foot shorter than you, and he just beat your ass.
Minnesota penalty to number 88. 2 minutes, first roofing.
I just described your dad to a T. That's great. Oh, jeez. And the nice part about that penalty is that at least now we won the fight, so got a little bit of momentum. Ah, my bad. I bet Coors Field is beautiful. For my 1969 football series, the one thing I wish I did have was classic stadiums. Like, do you know how great that'd be if I could play in the original Mile High or the original Soldier Field or Met Stadium? Like, is it that hard for Madden to add those classic stadiums in like that? No, I don't want the Metrodome, EA. I want the frickin' Met Stadium. If you want to add the Metrodome too, be my guest, but I want Met Stadium over the Metrodome. I know, it's really hard not to swear when I want to swear so bad. I know. Well, you know, they're all going to slip out, but eventually. That's the one nice thing about those recorded videos. When I'm actually playing the game, I'm not recording myself. My live stream earlier today was a total fucking cluster hell. I had my microphone plugged in. I had it on, literally. I made sure it was unmuted. I was 100% certain of it because I could hear the echoes. So like when I talk, I can still hear it inside my headset a little bit. And everything was great until I realized after the stream it didn't record any of the audio. So I was like, good. Didn't know why. So yeah, that was peachy. You can get fouled for hitting a player late. You can get fouled for hitting a player in the head. You can get fouled for hitting a player in the boards in the back. So if the guy has his back fully turned to you and he's face first with the boards, you can't hit him. Because you could literally kill him. But, you know. Oh yeah. And you can't be full speed when you're going to hit a guy. Like, literally, you cannot be moving your legs. You have to be at least gliding when you're going to hit him. Oh, fights are definitely the best part of hockey. For the people who want to get rid of them, need to be shot. Not literally, but with a Nerf gun. Lots of times. Fighting is what makes hockey unique. It's kind of like bench clearing brawls in baseball, right? That's what makes baseball unique, is the guys who are coming from frickin' center field to go join in. Like, give me a break. If I was sitting in center field and a brawl started, I'd just watch. I would have no frickin' desire to go join in. None. Zero. Because if I'm in center field, I have to literally jog or sprint the entire length of the frickin' baseball field. Not a chance. To where, with hockey, if it's a fight, you're not going all too far. If it's a bench clearing brawl in hockey, you're not going too particularly far at all. And then more often than not, they actually happen near the benches, so. Or literally right in front of the net, but. A lot of times it actually happens in front of the benches and you're like, why is that? It's because the people on the benches are usually the agitators. They'll say something, do something, grab something from the player who's actually on the ice. Not always, but more often than you'd actually expect. There we go. Exactly, Bamba. Like an airsoft. They need to experience a frickin' hockey fight in person. And the energy in an NHL game when a hockey fight breaks out. I hate the people that are like, oh, I hate that there's fighting in hockey. And I'm like, okay, but you're okay with UFC and boxing being a thing? Like, give me a frickin' break. Like, UFC is the one sport, well, boxing too, but really UFC, where they have literally no freaking awareness or full-on neglect for concussions. Hockey, baseball, football have all made precautions for concussions. Not the UFC. Kick the guy in the head 5 times. It doesn't matter. You're just going to win your fight. Like, good lord. And I guess that's coming with the territory, but I ain't signing up for that. Oh, give me a break. Charging? Yeah. Give me a break. Yeah, it's because my guy didn't stop moving his feet before he hit him. See, I don't agree with that one. My guy wasn't full speed. When the guy is full speed, I get it, but the dude was literally just striding.
Minnesota penalty to number 7.
Maybe... I don't think that would be called in a real game, though. I could be wrong. I don't think that one would be called, because the guy was literally just taking a stride off the boards. I mean, like I said, I could be wrong, but... just overall feeling, I don't think that one would have been called. Because it didn't look like he was picking up speed all too much. Great. Delayed penalty. Beautiful. That's pretty sweet, Bamba.
Mavericks penalty to number 31, Dick Axelson. 2 minutes for interference.
Oh,
Penalty,
good.
19 minutes, 38 seconds.
I can't believe they're going to call me for that. Weak ass shit. There we go. Good way to end the period. Just keep the puck away.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon.
I got some big feet. 12 to 13 is not that bad. The bench clearing brawls during COVID's the best because they don't know how to really react with each other. See how the goalie's staying within the lines right here, Mohammed? There we go. Much better. Same right there. The goalie stayed. If the goalie wants to come out into the common area in front of that goal line, he can. All he wants. I mean, at his own risk, of course, but... Oh no. Oh no. There we go. That one had me worried. Oh. My dad always said that the most dangerous lead in hockey is 3 goals because your team becomes complacent. Then the other team will score and then they'll start getting momentum. That's always stuck with me. And 3 goals is a lot to come back from, but it's not impossible. Yeah, you were about 9 minutes behind. Must have hit pause or something. Come on. There we go. Ah. There we go. There we go. Nice play. Nice play by the Hawks, too. I just want to keep calling them the Sioux, because that's how I know them, quite honestly. They're the Sioux to me, but I was going to give them the Blackhawks logo, but when I was doing the college hockey playoff, I was like, that wouldn't be realistic. I think that's when I made the team, too. I can't remember if I put them in. I probably did, but I can't remember. Oh, my. Jeez Louise. Out here laying the wood. Oh, that's gonna be charging. No, interference. Why? How much can you trust us? Why?
Minnesota penalty to number 6, Ryan Collins. 2 minutes for interference.
Oh my God.
8 minutes, 7 seconds.
Come on, guys. A Q and answer. Interesting idea. Huh. I say anything stupid? No, I wouldn't. Now, if it was just you in the question and answer, then definitely I'd say something stupid, but
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 33 seconds.
oh, good. I'm just taking penalties like crazy now. The odds of me losing this, I mean, I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't. Definitely still possible, especially with a 5-on-3 here.
Penalty to number 56. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Are you freaking kidding me? What was that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Much better. Beautiful dump down. North Dakota on the chase. Our guy got hit over there. I could feel it in the controller. I know you guys couldn't see it, but I know our guy got just destroyed. Of course, no interference call, because, you know, they're only going to call it on me. When you're up, they ain't going to call it on them. Oh my god, how did he not frickin' score? Good god. It's borderline embarrassing right there. This guy's exhausted. Oh no, now he can't. I didn't even realize the power play was done. On the road, on the road, on the road. I'll definitely play the Bowling Green game eventually on the channel. There we go, McInnes. Oh, dang it. That should be a penalty. Games like you good. Ah. Shit. Yeah, is the Q&A going to be a live stream? That's a good question. There we go. Yeah, Muhammad, if you're on the penalty kill, if you are short a man, you can do that. Like, I'm on the penalty kill now. I'm short one guy, so I've only got 4 skaters on the ice, so I can dump it down from anywhere. But that's only if you're on the penalty kill. If you're on the power play, you cannot ice it. Only when you're short a guy, or 2. Thank you, Mohammed. Yeah, be sure you hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Maybe YouTube will alert you and actually go live. Even face-offs, wow. So focused with the freaking games today. I appreciate it, Muhammad. Gonna go back to bed. Or gonna go to bed. You're going to bed? It's 2 a.m. here, so almost. So. I'm certainly going to bed after this one. Damn. You going to... Wow. Taking a nap at 11:41 a.m. I can't hate. I took a small nap today. Yesterday now. Oh, about an hour. About an hour, give or take. I'm just more impressed with where you are in Minnesota that you actually have internet. Good enough internet to watch this. Wow. He hasn't slept yet. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Not anymore. Good grief, you guys. Can we stop something? North Dakota certainly with all the momentum. Oh, feel free, put it in your own net. I mean, be my guest. Game, set, match. Oh, hotspot. Nice, dude. Nice. Smart. Completed 2 games. Wow. Sure, I'm going to regret staying up this late tomorrow. That's for sure. I don't know. hobbies, favorite foods, activities down in Texas. Oh, what gets you through COVID? Besides school, obviously, but you know, what gets you through your average day? There we go. There's Ramo. Gets on this one. Realistic future careers. But yeah. Alright guys, thank you for joining. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. Adios. Good night.